All right, I have some other really cool nifty features that you can play around with. One is this bell. You can ring my bell alerts. Here's what an alert is. And let me give you a little story of why alerts are really, really cool. What you can do with alerts is you can set them to say, hey, if something happens, if a number drops by X percent, if it drops below this number, instantly send me an alert. And let me give you a story about why. So I used to work for a company that sold things like this. These things right here with the image is called a product listing ad, a PLA. And companies make millions of dollars from this a day. So I used to work for a company that made about $4.5 million a day from these things. Now, every day they had a CSV file that they were sending to their agency that would automatically take this file and would display all this information for them. And that was how the sale would happen, right? And every Friday, we would get an Excel file from this agency about how well did we do. Cool. One day, no clue what happened, zero clue. But what happened was the file was sent, but the pricing column was marked as a text instead of a number for whatever reason. Again, it's automated, so no clue why that happened. So when the marketing agency got this file, it automatically ingested and said, oh, you don't have a pricing column. You must not be selling anything today. They made $4.5 million a day from this, by the way, right? We didn't find out till Friday. We got an Excel file. My CMO basically opened it up and was like, what just happened? Because it happened twice. Nobody had eyes on it. We just lost $9 million in a week because we didn't know. So I said, hey, Domo has this cool tool called alerts. Here's what I'd like you to do. I would like you to send me the same exact file, and I'm going to create an alert. And what I want the alert to do, look through that column. If that column is not numeric, instantly send an alert, meaning through email, through the app, through a text, whatever I want it to be on there, to me, the CMO, person who runs paid search, whatever. Hey, if the number of items we're selling is above or below this amount, instantly alert us. Hey, if the price range is above or below this amount, instantly alert us. And I tested it. I made a fake little line, put in that big file, dropped it in. We all got alerted. It never happened afterwards, which was great, but we had peace of mind, and that was amazing. So alerts are fantastic if you need them. Here's how we do an alert. We're going to go to create, and we have to use like a dashboard or a card or something. We're going to pick on a card for this one. I'm going to visualization, existing, and I'll pick on my combined one. You don't have to follow along, just watch so you can see. I'm going to make a card right now. I'm going to do a table, sure, whatever. And I'm just going to put in spend for this one. I'm going to drop it in there. I'm going to get rid of this, get rid of everything. And I'm going to just say sum. Okay, let's say we had a card like this where we have spend and we have this summary number. I'm going to change the summary number to spend. Beautiful. So it matches. Okay, whatever. That's fine with me. I'm going to say save and close. Cool. And let's go put it on any dashboard you want. Or I'm going to put it on our cards practice one that I have going. Say save. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so now I have a card. I'm going to open that up and I'm going to hit that little bell icon. I'm going to go and create an alert. So what I can do with this, I could say, hey, pick on what? And I'm going to say, I want to pick on the summary number for this card. And I could say changes by, I could say that. I could also say, hey, if the number is greater than or equal to something. So I'm going to say if that number is greater than or equal to, if spend is greater than or equal to, let's do 100, 123, 123. I'm picking a number. If my spend is greater than $100 million, then go send an alert. I can hit next. You could totally write whatever you want in here. What I usually just put in here, honestly, I just get rid of this and I just write something broke, go fix it. But you can do whatever you want. And then I'm going to hit next. Here's where you can enter who do you want to be alerted. So I can put myself if I want to be alerted. And I can, if my number is in the system under admin where I have my phone number, I'll get a text. I will get this on the app. I'll get an email. I could do all these things. And that's it. And you would say save. And there is your alert. Cool. And here is where I can choose what I want. Do I want to get a phone call? Do I want a text? Do I want an email? Do I want it in all these other pieces here? Cool. That's an alert. Really, really fun to play with. You can give it a shot.